Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker for the evening, Dr. Richard Tucker, the new incoming Dean of Carnegie Mellon University in Qatar. Dean Tucker?
Thank you very much. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Khadija. Welcome, class of 2014. Welcome to Carnegie Mellon in Qatar. You come to us from 25 countries. There are 43 male students, 42 female students among you. You have received your preparation at 35 secondary schools. 43 of you plan to study business administration, 21 computer science, and 21 information systems. There are 85 members in this class chosen from among 1,334 applications for admission. You are truly a wonderful group. These next 4 years at Carnegie Mellon will be among the best years of your lifetime. I, like you, am new to this campus, but I am not new to Carnegie Mellon. I have had the pleasure of working at our wonderful university for more than 18 years. And I can honestly say, and you may not believe me at this moment, but I can honestly say that I have enjoyed every moment of my association with this wonderful institution. I want to take a moment to acknowledge and welcome back our returning students. I hope that your vacation has been refreshing and that you are ready to resume your studies and your work with us. I want to acknowledge our alumni who are here. We are proud of you and we welcome you back. Most of all, I want to acknowledge the support of the parents and grandparents and other relatives of our new students, and to thank them for being with us this evening. Those of you sitting in the audience who are parents or grandparents or relatives of our new students, would you please stand so we can thank you and welcome you? Thank you. I, like you, am also a parent. I have 2 daughters who have completed university and 5 grandsons who will shortly be applying and will be beginning the process. And so I understand the sacrifices that you have made. I also want to acknowledge the support of the Qatar Foundation, as well as the business and educational community in Doha. We appreciate your support and your assistance. As we have heard in the film that we saw and in the remarks that were made, Carnegie Mellon, a private university, was founded in 1900 by Andrew Carnegie, the steelmaker and philanthropist. Although Carnegie Mellon is well known for computer science and for engineering and technology, it is also home to a celebrated fine arts program. We have had, as some of you know, 16 Nobel laureates, as well as many, many alumni and alumna who have won Tonys, Emmys, or Academy Awards. There are many examples of the innovative spirit that defines our achievements, and we have brought together a few of these achievements into what we call the Little Brag Book. Many of you have a copy on your seat. Can you hold it up so we can see it? As you look through it, there may be a few of Carnegie Mellon's achievements that you already know about, such as the world's first internet search engine or the first so-called thinking computer, but you may be surprised by the breadth of our contributions, not only to computer science, but also to the humanities, the sciences, and the arts. At Carnegie Mellon, you, our new students, will soon find yourself working side by side with faculty and with fellow upperclassmen who are making defining contributions to your future profession. And in years to come, you may be featured in the little brag book. So open up the brag book, share it with your friends, be proud of your association with Carnegie Mellon. Let your parents be proud too. It's okay to let your parents do a bit of bragging on your university's behalf. I know my own father used to say things about my college that I went to that I could hardly recognize, but he was so proud, he just said it anyway. And it made me proud and made me happy. Become acquainted with the distinguished legacy of creativity and innovation of which you now are a part. The legacy of Andrew Carnegie lives on and is alive in each one of you. But I want to take a moment this evening to share just a few other thoughts with you. We are living in a time of unprecedented change as we try to prepare you, our students, to participate effectively and meaningfully in the emerging global knowledge economy. Tomorrow and in the days to come, you will be interacting regularly across time and space with diverse others to create new products, to solve complex problems, to design new approaches to do things that we could not even have imagined yesterday. Personally, I've been extremely influenced by the work of Howard Gardner, an educational psychologist at Harvard University. Gardner argues strongly, and to me, convincingly, that the abilities, or as he says, the minds, that you, our students, will need to succeed in the years ahead are 5. 1, a disciplinary mind, mastery of the liberal arts and sciences, as well as one disciplinary craft, such as business, computer science, or information systems. You will also need what he calls a synthesizing mind, the ability to integrate diverse information and to communicate this information clearly and effectively to others, orally or in writing, to communicate it to others who are as sophisticated as you are, or to communicate it to others who perhaps are not so sophisticated. You will need a creating mind, the ability to clarify and uncover new solutions and new approaches. You will also need what he calls a respectful mind, an awareness of and an appreciation for the differences among people, their values, their attitudes, their traditions, and their ways of life. And lastly, he says that you will need an ethical mind, fulfillment of your responsibilities as a member of our society. We have high expectations for you, our new students. We will work with you to develop your educational, social, and personal abilities to the fullest. You are now a part of our Carnegie Mellon community. With more than a century of academic excellence and distinguished research, Carnegie Mellon is a consistently top-ranked university with more than 11,000 students, 84,000 alumni, 4,000 faculty and staff worldwide, with programs in 15 countries, including our own undergraduate program here in Qatar. We are enormously pleased that you are with us, and I want to welcome you once again and extend to you my best wishes for the coming year. Welcome, class of 2014.